Hello, my name is Paul Bryant and I'm with South Coast Yachts, the Beneteau dealer in San Diego, and today I'm going to do a quick video walkthrough on my 2011 Beneteau Sense 50 listing called Moondance. So I'm just going to do a brief walk around on the outside of the boat and then we'll go down below. The boat has been extensively upgraded with a lot of sail inventory additions to make her a really good cruising boat offshore, with every available sail option for any given sea condition or wind state. So going into that a little bit, you have the Genoa here and a staysail on a self-tacking Hoyt jib boom, and then forward of the Genoa you see the retractable Seldine bowsprit, and this has a adjustable bobstay on it. She also has a large ultra anchor, and all the control lines obviously are all led back to the cockpit. She also has a whisker pole mounted on the mast to pole out the jib or the staysail or the furling code 0. Looking up the rig, she has some spare halyards as well. Also has Spectra preventers added, as well as some runner backstays to oppose the staysail. Beautiful teak decks. She's recently been waxed and polished. All the varnish is in excellent condition, as are the teak decks, which have just been refinished. She does have black canvas and also another Dodger in black. This Dodger was put on for the tropics, a little bit cooler. As you can see with these designs, really wide transom, very easy for boarding, and a huge big cockpit. We'll step aboard and I will go into more detail about the features of the Sense 50 in a separate video, and I'll put the link to that below this video in the description. But for right now, this is just a quick walkthrough showing the layout. So of course, twin wheels, all your controls here. This boat has the dock and go joystick system, make it very easy to maneuver. Throttle as well as bow thruster, and all electric 2-speed Harken winches all around. All your instruments, anchor windlass, remote control with a counter on it right here. Cockpit table, and this closes and also swivels and also opens up and goes down and sits here and makes into a sunbed. There are cockpit cushions that go all around here, large cockpit locker to starboard, and then a even bigger cockpit locker, which is also a sleeping cabin for someone who's on watch. Currently we have it filled with the brand new Furling Code 0 Ullman sail, which we just received. And as I mentioned, all the lines are laid back, port and starboard, to clutches with electric winches to handle those. As I mentioned, large cockpit, and it has this feature with a table here that goes down, and that makes a seat, and then this side opens up to make a table. On top of the bimini, she has a frame with two 250 watt solar panels, plenty of power, DC power, and then outboard motor with a outboard motor lift and antennas for the satellite TV, and she also has single sideband Antenna going up there. Very clear open decks, very easy to walk around. You can see the size of this rig, how sturdy it is, and it's completely set up for offshore cruising. Just about everything that you could think of has been upgraded. So we'll go and take a quick look down below so that you can get an idea of the layout on Moondance. So one of the wonderful features of this boat is just 3 very easy steps at 45 degrees to negotiate the companionway, and the lightness and airiness, and you'll hear me say this more than once, so I apologize in advance, but that is the reaction that everyone has when they first step below on the Sense boats, is how much light and air there is down below. So just going through the layout here, you have of course a large salon table, and that does convert into a bed. There is a filler cushion that is available to go here. You have your nav station with all your electronics and instruments. You got VHF and single sideband here. It also has a Pactor modem to send emails. You have a wireless autopilot remote here, and then all your breakers. She has a genset and water maker, battery monitor. Here's your water maker control, and all your 110 volt breakers right here. To starboard, you've got a large galley, and you can see all the cupboard space. There's storage space under the floor, and lots of drawers and cupboards everywhere. Deep freezer and refrigerator with top opening and front opening access to the refrigerator, and then the stove hides away under here. Dual sinks with a fresh and salt water spigot here, solid surface countertops, and the foot pump for the fresh and salt water spigot, as well as a dustpan sweeping the floor. This island seat creates a nice area here to rest against when you're cooking at sea, and then this converts into a seat, and you have a pop-up TV right here. Good seating area. As we move forward, this boat has the office option, which is convertible. There's a bed here. These are the mattress pads that go on this bed, and this owner has made some lee cloths so that you can sleep here while underway. Attachment points for the lee cloths, but it also makes a nice office. Right to port of that is the shower and toilet. This boat basically has 2 staterooms and 2 heads, each with their own separate shower. Both heads are Jabsco quiet flush and have been converted to fresh water. So this is the guest stateroom to port. Good sized bunk, and again lots of light in here. Moving forward down this corridor, we have the master stateroom. Good sized berth, lots of hatches, and the island berth of course makes it very easy to get in and out of bed in the middle of the night. And of course you sleep with your head forward, and you can see these big picture ports on the side of the hull. Great visibility and nice lockers, full size hanging locker to starboard. And that concludes this video walkthrough of my 2011 Beneteau Sense 50 Moondance. She's the most well-equipped blue water boat that you could find, and has done already 8,000 miles in the last 9 months, and is a proven blue water cruising boat. For those who are looking for that kind of vessel, or just a really good liveaboard, please feel free to give me a call. My name is Paul Bryant at South Coast Yachts, and you can email me at scyachts.com, or my email address is paul@scyachts.com. Thank you so much for watching.